Tomato farmers in Techimantia and Berekum are yet to enjoy the full benefit of the tomato processing factory established last year under the One District, One Factory initiative. The operation of the company is expected to improve income levels of farmers by creating access to ready markets for their produce. But most of the farmers are still in dilemma when they harvest the vegetable due to the unavailability of a fixed market price. Ibrahim Abubakar has more in this report.
The commissioning of this $16 million tomato processing and agro factory in the Berekum West District by President Akufo-Addo in August 2021 came as good news for tomato farmers in both Bono and Ahafo regions. Fast forward in June 2022, while some farmers are getting the company to buy their produce, others are still struggling to get market. At Techimantia, 46-year-old Elia is in a fix as time draws closer for him to harvest his produce. The avid tomato farmer is among many other farmers in the area who fear they may not get good price for the vegetable, as traders still determine price for them.
As I speak, traders buy this rubber bucket for 50 or 40 cedis. Government is encouraging us to farm, but we are not benefiting from our sweat.
Few meters from Elias farm is another farmer. Martin's 2-acre tomato farm will be ready for harvest in 3 weeks.
The traders are short-changing us. They come all the way from Accra to buy crates of tomatoes at 300 cedis, but sell it for 800 cedis.
Meanwhile, the tomato processing company, which has a 500 metric tons cold room facility to store fresh tomato and fruits, and expected to produce 40,000 metric tons of fresh tomatoes per annum, is not operating up to capacity. Officials say they are not getting enough supply of the raw materials, despite having 2,000 outgrowers in Tano North and Berekum district. But why are farmers still not getting market for their produce? Benjamin Kojo Wood is the production manager for Wedi Africa.
We are hoping to buy most of the produce, but also the question is variety. What we encourage the farmers to do is to get our hybrid seeds and cultivate.
The farmers admitted they are only planting the local seeds because they are not accessing the hybrid.
Planting the hybrid seed is tedious, and because we don't have any fixed price for it, we get discouraged.
But 62-year-old Ejasari has decided to plant the hybrid seed despite the stress it comes with.
Growing the hybrid seed is laborious, so farmers easily get discouraged. But you can preserve the hybrid for longer than the local. I prefer we all plant more of the hybrid.
The tomato processing company plans to develop its farm to feed the factory if farmers continue to fail in providing adequate supply of the hybrid variety. Ibrahim Abubakar, TV3 News.